First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
15. Come back. Attack. Attack.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. A gain there of 15. 1st down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Attack, attack! Anthony Simon! First line!
On second down, Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. They put Kelsey in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 0-0 is the score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Come back!
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Line, right. Right side.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's going to run it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, Hurts. Now he'll run it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. 12 yards there, and a 1st down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught to the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
43!
Throwing now, Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Chiefs first down. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This caught right side by Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just
one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Jackson now on second down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. On the ground, here's Henry. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A first down throw for Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. Bateman is the motion man. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here. Score on that opening drive. But they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Fire down these two.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs first down. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Yellow.
One quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Yellow, yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Hey, 57, 57. Attack, attack. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Hero 15. Right side.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
15. Yellow.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. To the sideline, caught by Worthy. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. A give right up the middle to Henry. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow! Attack!
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. 17 yards on that play. First down, KC.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first and 10, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Well, third and 19, no problem. They pick it up on third and long. Jackson now to throw on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. To the air one more time with Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here first and 10.
Yellow!
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Yellow. 15.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, dribble it. Hey, 57.
At the 30-yard line.
15.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Attack!
Slot man in motion left. Here's a run with Hunt. And he will take this to the end zone. So extending the lead to a 10-point advantage. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Jackson now. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a...
It is brought in the end zone. First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Atlanta. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback. Will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Catch made by Smith-Schuster.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Hey, 15. Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Hey, 43. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Right. Easy. Right side.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Right back to the air from Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Out quickly here to Worthy. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, 73.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Here's Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And the Eagles have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Third and goal for Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with it.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's two options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Gainwell to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts now. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Hurts to the air on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now it's Hurts. He's going to have the 1st down and more. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th and goal. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll drop to throw.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. My side.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st down. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
A run with Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Hurts to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Barkley. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, The defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Here comes Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now 4 seconds left. And we get a timeout call.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.
Right side. Yellow. Right side. Right. '43. Fight down these two. Fight down these two. Right side. Right side. Yellow. Right side.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, And you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Now Stafford to throw. That one complete to Higbee. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They take the handoff now. Stafford. He finds him beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Stafford now. Able to find Nakua here. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Now Stafford again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First snap, and Fields wants to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. Shotgun snap to Fields. He lets a heater go deep middle. Big game downfield. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Stafford from the gun. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. Space pass to 35. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Stafford now on first down. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Couldn't check it down to his back. And now it's second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He completes it in traffic. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They're going play action. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So that brings up 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. Know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Stafford gonna go on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. First carry now for Kyren Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 16. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final 1 in this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Give to Williams from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. It's the Rams. With it, 3rd and 2. They'll look to run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard there. Back-to-back stops and decision time now on 4th and goal. Sly's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fields out of the gun. Catch made by Austin. He tucks him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw for Fields. He put some juice on it deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Stafford to throw. He gets this one in Nakua. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Stafford now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dante Jackson takes it away. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Fields on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first and 10, it's Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Trying for a touchdown here. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. Flush down now to his left. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Escapes out to the left. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Got a man, Patterson has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet. It connects on the deep shot.
380. You're out. Set. Set. Go. Set. Real hot. Set. Let's go. Set. Go. Set. What is it? 380. Get out. Go. Run! Set. Run! Set. Run! Ready! Set. Delta. Ready? Run! Run! Set. Go. Set. Let's go. Set. Ready. Grenade. Run. Set. Set. Go. Set. Grenade. 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 Set. What is it? Set. What is it? Set. Set. Go, let's go. Set. Set. Let's go. Hey, go, go, go. Ready? Run! Go. 380. Run! Delta stop. Ready? Set. Run! 380. Run! Go. Sit. Ready? Go. Run! Let's go. Run! What is that? Set. Run! Run! Go, let's go. Set. Let's go, let's go. What is that? Set. Go, hey. Run! Go. Set. Delta. Set. 380. Run! Run! Set. Run! Go. Run! Set. Set. Let's go. Set. What is that? Go, hey. Set. Go. Ready. Set. Set. Lady, get out. Delta, set. Go. Set. Get out. Ready. What is it? Set. Set. Ready. Run. Set. Set. Ready. Set. Run. Set. Ready. Ready. Run. Set.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Second down, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Going to go right back to Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. A second effort, and he is in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. We are through one. It's the Ravens out front. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off the play fake, Mahomes. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the handoff, it's Henry. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
First pitch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first down, it's Mahomes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides. As half number 2 kicks off. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. First down throw. Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
First and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Worthy to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Mahomes on first down. Out quickly here to Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're with Pacheco. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. A perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
We are in the Valley of the Sun. Few places in the country as picturesque as the desert Southwest. And we've got a good one on tap here at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. Muscles by at the 25. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Left side, Hopkins. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 3. A first carry for Samaje Perine. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far, running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now Patrick going to change the play. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Second and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now they'll change things up. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A first down carry for Henry. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. To throw is Jackson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Jackson. And it is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Jackson and Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Henry up the middle. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 9. Throwing is Jackson. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Inside handoff, Henry. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.